Hello and welcome. Today, I'll be introducing the disciplinary control under REA 1967. The Registration of Engineers Act 1967, REA 1967, serves not only as a regulatory framework for the registration of engineers in Malaysia but also as a mechanism to uphold professional standards. The disciplinary provisions within the Act are designed to ensure that engineers maintain the highest levels of competence, integrity, and responsibility. These provisions are crucial for protecting public safety and interest, maintaining the integrity of the engineering profession, and providing a fair and transparent process for addressing misconduct. By enforcing these standards, the Act helps to foster trust in the engineering profession and ensures that practitioners are held accountable for their actions. The disciplinary framework is a cornerstone of professional regulation, reinforcing the importance of ethical behavior and technical excellence among engineers. The disciplinary process under REA 1967 begins with the investigating committee, which is appointed by the Board of Engineers Malaysia upon receiving a complaint. This committee comprises a chairman and at least 2 professional engineers. Its primary role is to conduct a thorough investigation into the complaint, which includes gathering evidence, summoning witnesses, and reviewing relevant documents. The findings of the investigating committee are then reported to the disciplinary committee for further action. A key safeguard in this process is that members of the investigating committee are prohibited from serving on the disciplinary committee for the same case, thereby ensuring impartiality and preventing conflicts of interest. This separation of roles is essential for maintaining the integrity and fairness of the disciplinary proceedings. The Disciplinary Committee, established under Section 15 of REA 1967, is responsible for conducting formal hearings on cases referred by the investigating committee. Engineers facing disciplinary action are granted the right to be heard and to defend themselves during these hearings. Based on the evidence presented, the committee may issue various orders, including a written warning or reprimand, a fine of up to RM50,000, suspension of registration for up to 2 years, or cancellation of registration, which results in the engineer's name being struck off the register. In urgent situations, the board may impose an immediate suspension for up to 6 months pending investigation, with a possible extension of another 6 months. These measures ensure that disciplinary actions are proportionate and serve to uphold the standards of the profession. Section 16 of REA 1967 outlines the circumstances under which an engineer's name may be removed from the register. These include non-disciplinary reasons such as the death of the registered engineer, failure to renew registration within 1 month, erroneous entry of registration, or cancellation of registration due to disciplinary action. Once removed, the engineer is required to surrender their certificate of registration within 14 days. This provision ensures that the register remains accurate and up-to-date, reflecting only those individuals who are currently qualified and authorized to practice engineering in Malaysia. It also serves as a mechanism to prevent unauthorized practice and to maintain public trust in the profession. Section 17 of REA 1967 provides several pathways for reinstatement to the register. If an appeal against disciplinary action is successful, reinstatement is automatic. For engineers whose registration lapsed for less than 3 years, reinstatement can be achieved by notifying the registrar and paying the prescribed fees. If the lapse exceeds 3 years, the engineer must submit a fresh application, provide reasons for the lapse, and comply with any conditions imposed by the board. In cases of disciplinary cancellation, reinstatement may be considered only after 6 months, subject to the engineer demonstrating good reasons, paying any costs incurred, and meeting the board's discretion. These provisions balance the need for accountability with the opportunity for rehabilitation and continued professional contribution. Engineers who are dissatisfied with decisions made by the board or the disciplinary committee have the right to appeal under Part 5 of REA 1967. The appeal board is chaired by a High Court judge and includes 2 other members appointed by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. Appeals must be filed within 21 days of the decision. The appeal board has the authority to confirm, vary, or set aside the original decision, and its rulings are final and binding. This appellate mechanism serves as a crucial safeguard, ensuring that disciplinary actions are subject to independent review and that justice is upheld. It reinforces the transparency and fairness of the disciplinary process, providing engineers with a legitimate avenue for redress. REA 1967 incorporates several safeguards to ensure transparency and fairness in disciplinary proceedings. Engineers are always granted the right to defend themselves, and decisions involving suspension, cancellation, or removal are published in the Gazette or newspapers to inform the public and maintain accountability. Additionally, members of the board and its committees who act in good faith are legally protected from personal liability. These safeguards are essential for maintaining public confidence in the regulatory system and for ensuring that disciplinary actions are conducted with integrity and due process. They also protect the rights of engineers while upholding the standards of the profession. In conclusion, the Registration of Engineers Act 1967 provides a comprehensive and structured framework for disciplinary control within the engineering profession in Malaysia. The investigating committee ensures thorough fact-finding, while the disciplinary committee enforces professional standards through formal hearings and appropriate sanctions. Provisions for removal and reinstatement maintain the integrity of the register and offer pathways for rehabilitation. The appeal board serves as a final safeguard, ensuring that decisions are fair and just. Overall, the Act balances the need to protect the public with the imperative to uphold the dignity and professionalism of engineers. It reflects a commitment to ethical practice, accountability, and continuous improvement within the engineering field.
If you like our content, kindly like, share and subscribe.